Thank you for being here. How you doing?
I'm recovering. This is a bit scary. Have you ever done that before?
Have you ever ridden hockey players before?
No, that's the one sport I haven't investigated.
How you doing?
No,
Nice
but
to see you.
the sticks were kind of pinching me.
Well,
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
No. No, I don't want to, they're just about to start their season. We don't want to injure
that's
them.
right.
Anyway.
We don't want to distract them, certainly.
No.
Listen, Madonna, Madge, how are you?
That's one of the reasons I left England, so I didn't have to hear the word magic.
Oh, really? You don't like being called Madge?
Well, it depends. People say it means two different things.
What does it mean?
Some people say that Madge is a colloquialism for. Do you know that word?
Yes, I'm
It's a big
familiar with
one,
colloquialism.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's another word for kind of like a boring middle-aged housewife. And other people say it's short for majesty.
I think there is some majesty in being a middle-aged housewife, honestly. Don't you think, really?
Yeah. There is. I think it can be quite respectable. Royal.
Do you like me?
Well, I've been on the show 8 times now. This is our 8th encounter.
Encounter. I'll tell you the problem.
Every time I'm on the show, I feel like I'm a different person.
I feel that way myself. I get too excited.
Yeah.
I get too excited because
I'm not myself.
If you take a look at the spectrum, the universe of the constellation of show business, there's not many people you get excited about. But when somebody like you comes on, I get excited, and then I make a fool of myself.
Really? I think I may have made a fool of myself once or twice too on your show. But...
Remember that one back in?
Yeah, but it wasn't because I was excited about you.
Yeah, you.
I think it may have had something to do with the joint I smoked before I came on. But I didn't wait.
Now, kitties.
No, but I didn't inhale. So it doesn't count, really.
Yeah, just the taste you're interested in.
The smell, yeah. So the last time I was on, I had 3 kids and I was married, and you had 1 kid and you weren't married.
That's right.
And now
Now I'm married. You're not married.
Yeah.
Go figure.
When are we gonna get this together?
Yeah, exactly. Well, what is it? Is it like you were married for 8 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aspects.
Bush years.
You spent the Bush years being married. Well, all right. Fair enough.
It was a good time to be out of America.
And are there aspects of that you miss being married, or you think you'll ever be married again?
I think I'd rather get run over by a train. But that said, I do miss things about being married.
Yeah. Like what? What would you miss?
Well, being a single parent means that you're kind of, in charge of everything. You can't say, hey, can you give the kids a bath while I, there's no job sharing.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever be, the circumstances would have...
again?
Yeah, exactly. In love to the point of, well, let's spend the rest of our lives together.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a silly question,
I've
really,
lost
isn't it?
perspective.
Because you never know.
Do you know?
I'm happily married now,
Yeah.
and will be till the day I die.
Well... Okay. So you're not one of those guys that faked your death after you got married? No. Okay.
Now we here in New York City, there was a time early on when we came to associate you with professional sports stars.
Really? Not profanity?
No, 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 no. And one in particular, and I don't want to embarrass you, but there was a time when
Only one?
whenever we would mention A-Rod's name, we would often think of you.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so didn't you almost get arrested for bringing up A-Rod's name?
Not arrested, no.
Oh, I mean,
I almost got
got
fired.
Wow.
Almost got fired. That's right. That's right. They tried to arrest me,
Yeah.
but they just
they tried to arrest him.
No, it was me. Believe me, I was guilty. In fact, take me away now. Now listen, I've heard something earlier today that I can't believe, that you've never had New York City pizza by the slice.
I haven't.
And we got a place right
I'm not
next.
a cheese person.
What do you like on your pie?
That's a very personal question.
Here we go. Here we go. Why did I even come in?
Why did you go there?
What do you? If you're
Because you're
serious,
hungry and you want pizza.
if you're serious, I'll get you a pizza.
You mean,
I
what
can
do I
that.
like on top?
Mm-hmm.
Where are my musical accents?
We're hitting you, baby. We're hitting you.
I'm the funny guy now.
Do you? All right. We need a
I'm
drum.
gonna try this.
Drum things.
Start thinking of things you want on your pizza.
Besides cheese.
You don't want any cheese.
No, I don't mind. I mean, I'm willing to try cheese. Not very good for you.
Believe me, this ain't gonna work. I might as well be calling Dairy Queen.
Help you?
Hello, is this Agnes?
Yes, it is.
Hi, it's Dave Letterman here in the theater.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
You do this all the time?
You selling pizza today?
Yes, we are.
She sounds bored.
We'd like one pizza with no cheese.
No cheese altogether. Even no Parmesan.
No Parmesan?
Just tomato sauce.
Tomato?
Yeah,
No.
just tomatoes.
How about black olives?
And Yes, here's what we want, Agnes. We want a big pizza, tomato sauce, black olives,
Parmesan
Got it.
cheese is okay.
and some Parmesan cheese. What about some pepperoni?
No.
Sure.
No.
No pork.
What else? What else?
No, I don't like it.
Onions?
No, that gives you bad breath. No.
Pick one.
Anchovies, no.
No.
Pickles, no.
All right, can you read that back to me, Agnes?
Sure, so we have a large pie, no cheese, no Parmesan, with black olives.
No, that's not what I said.
We like a little Parmesan
We want a little
and
bit of
tomato
cheese.
sauce. We're not looking for dough and olives. Although,
No. I mean,
Agnes, I'm not trying to make your day more difficult, but nobody's had a more difficult day than myself. So, a pizza with sauce, olives, and some Parmesan cheese.
Sure.
What do you want to drink?
Got it.
Wait a minute.
A martini?
And a martini?
Say no vodka.
All right, we'll be right over.
Okay.
This is remarkable because when I saw this, I thought it was you. In fact, that is not you. Tell us who this is.
No, that's me right after I get out of a spa.
That's your little girl.
That's my daughter.
12 years old, Lourdes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Trouble with the capital T.
Really? What kind of trouble? I mean, it's hard to believe that a daughter of yours would be trouble.
Yes, can you imagine? She's got a mind of her own. Yeah.
If you had to be one thing in your life, in this world, would you just want to be a parent?
No. Yikes.
Well, there's a little
Just
something
a
for good
parent.
housekeeping. Good night, everybody.
No, I mean it's a challenging job to be a parent. I don't
Most
think.
important job, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, that's the politically correct answer.
But in terms of
Great job. I mean, you know, I wouldn't change my job as a parent for anything, but it's also extremely challenging. Teenagers, right? Teenagers?
yeah. See, I think about this all the time, and then I'm always.
Well, how old is your son?
He's going to be 6 in a couple of weeks.
Oh, well, you've got a few years to go before the hormones kick in.
That's right. And by that time, with any luck, I'll be dead.
Oh my God! Stop saying that. You have to stop saying that. Honestly.
Now listen,
What does he have, a deathwish?
tell me about.
Keep riding your horse backwards and you might.
Oh, now how about you and the horse? Have you been on a horse?
I have, no, since my last accident in the Hamptons, I haven't.
What did you break? You broke a
I
accident?
I fractured my spinous erectus. Okay.
What is?
That's, there are these finger-like bones that stick out of the back of your spine, the lower part, they're like wannabe ribs.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a little spiny process.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I fractured those.
Yeah. And so has that dissuaded you, discouraged you from?
No,
right?
my insurance company wouldn't allow me to ride while I was on tour.
And the horse was startled, people taking your picture. Was that the episode?
Yeah, there was some paparazzis hiding in the trees. My horse didn't like that.
Yeah. You know, I've been thrown once and had a horse fall out from under me.
And did you crush anything?
No, we just put him down. I mean, there's plenty of horses.
You're definitely, this is true. Just get another one. But there's something, you know, you're flirting with danger when you ride a horse.
That's
and
right.
I'm sure you're attracted to that element
No,
of
no,
it.
no, not so much danger. It's just that, and you must agree that the perspective on horseback is
beautiful.
thrilling, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You see the world and nature in a different way.
That's right.
But let's not wax on about that.
All right. I'm being told here now that the pizza, in fact, is
Oh my
ready.
God, the pizza's ready?
Yeah. So we can go over there. We can have them bring
Are
it
we
in.
going to still be able to talk?
Yeah, we can talk. You want to go or you want to stay? It's up to you.
What do they want?
Well, no, don't leave it. Yeah. They want to go back to Vermont. All right, let's
the
go
whole
over.
audience
Let's
from
just go over and
Vermont?
pick up the pie.
Okay.
Paul, let's go. Pick us up here. Lovely Madonna, ladies and gentlemen. The people, watch your step there. How do you do? Hi. How do you do? Madonna, look at me. Madonna here. What's that? All right. How are you? Nice, so nice to see you. How are you? Oh, go back to Vermont, for heaven's sake. All right, we're right through here. Okay, now we take a left. Well, you look wonderful, by the way. You look like an absolute child. All right, here we go, right through here. How do you do? Look, it's Madonna. It's my date. Uh-oh, here we go. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Be careful now. We're going to make it, yeah, turn left here. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Easy. Careful. Sorry, folks. Yeah, right in there. Agnes? Are you Agnes? Hi, I'm Dave.
Oh, sorry.
This is
You
Madonna.
sound really bored on the part.
All right, here we go, right over here. There, you sit there.
This is very funny.
Yeah, this will be good.
Oh my God.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. This is another night at my house.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? This is, by the way, this is Madonna. We're having pizza.
Hi. What's your name?
She's never had pizza before.
Well, I have
This
never
is
gone to a
beautiful.
New York pizzeria.
Here's your martini. And could I have like a cola or something, just a
Are we
little
gonna
something?
really eat it?
It's
I
up to
don't
you.
mind. I want to try it.
All right. Okay.
Should we start?
It's going to be a little hot, so be careful. No, we're fine.
Have some of my martini.
Great pleasure to see you again. Good luck to you and yours. Say hello to your family for me.
Thank you.
It's the lovely Madonna, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Harry Connick Jr., everyone.